All right, time to lock in, ladies and gentlemen. Time to fucking lock in.
Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan. That's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois.
Let's go. My mindset is we're going to run the ball, kill the clock, try to do everything in our power to prevent this from being a shootout.
Two teams here fresh off week one.
Fucking win is going to be a problem. I already see that now.
Underway on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. First carry for DeAndre Swift. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Well, this defense for the Raiders, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Working out of the gun, Williams. That's complete. Roma Dunze. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have the football here.
Let's go!
18-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll start on the ground with
Good job.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Good job.
A yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
It was there. We just didn't get the full block of what we wanted.
And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. In motion goes McCaffrey. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Him pinching the line, I should have got out of it. Him pinching the line, I should have got out of it. Yeah, him pinching the line, I should have got out of it. Because that put me in a spot.
No return, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
To throw, Williams.
Oh, Lord.
And that's going to be incomplete. You look at this Raiders defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Get deep.
Here's Williams.
Good shit. Good shit, defense. Offense will show up.
Certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be fourth down. Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, he shanked it.
Kick headed straight for the sidelines. And this one goes sailing out of bounds.
All right.
And cross. Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield. On first down, it's Benson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
But we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
Now a 2nd and 6. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Room to maneuver at the 35. He's to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Good shit, y'all.
A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first.
Good shit, y'all. Good shit, y'all.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Good job.
Upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That pass rush is what we need, man.
Quarter already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
No comment.
Catch for him today, and it'll wind up
no comment.
Down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little under.
Because I was right there.
Some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Yep, we own it. I love it. We own it.
Play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The Bears at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
And he's corralled, but not before
good shit.
Inside the 35. The catch and run there.
Hey, I was waiting for the deeper end breaker. I can't trust it, but
the guy can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Looking to throw is Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
Good shit.
The red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards. A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Williams going to look to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone from.
Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Swift going to try up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit, because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
Swift.
Good shit.
Score. Touchdown, Chicago. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he
good shit.
Had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Good shit.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Now back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Benson. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. A give up the middle with Benson.
Ooh.
And he'll take this ahead for about...
Only thing they say then was backside.
That was a quality play to start.
Because it was about to open up.
Winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down and 6 now. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On the handoff, Benson running right. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second and 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Man open left side. It's his running back with it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They run over center with Benson.
These motherfuckers grabbing every time.
The 20 to the 18.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7.
We got to see how he aligned to it. We're at the 1.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. Benson.
Great tackle.
At the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This Bears defense trying to hold on. This is 3rd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bears are going to take
good shit. I thought he was selling out for it.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely.
I should have just handed it off.
That offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5. And that went out wide and intercepted. From their own 2, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
I think what a lot of teams count on is defenses.
I didn't think he was going to pick it off. I thought he was going to swat it. That joker snatched it off.
Good defensive front. He just allowed them to play the run, and everyone else stays ready, and they were, and they picked that one off.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. That'll give them 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. He'll look to throw.
Good pick. Oh.
Incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
Good pick.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. He will have the conversion in more than...
Got in that bitch!
Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Good shit, y'all.
Get up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
Them boys playing.
Let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum.
We're a match defense. You're not gonna see a lot of
open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Williams.
good shot.
Away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams.
Got him. I waited in that second window.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
I knew that second window was coming. I knew the second window was coming.
That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
I was waiting on the second window.
Different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and it's complete.
I'll take it.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a screen. Big screen. That's not what I'm looking for.
Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football.
I'm going to see. Oh, I'm going to see. If it ain't the look that I want, I'm getting out of it.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st
Where he at?
10 from the 10.
Yeah, that ain't the look I want. Fuck it.
A handoff here to Benson. And he'll take
I still got aggressive on.
Down to the 8. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
All right. I was looking for something very specific. But we'll see. He has good red zone defense.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and
This motherfucker jumped that shit. It was there, man. He just had good reaction time.
Charles, not only is that an interception,
It was there, man.
you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red
He
zone.
just had good reaction time.
No matter what, at worst,
Good shit.
kicking a field goal and getting through.
Because it was there. We got the rub and everything.
This in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
Play with it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Yeah.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
We on that ass.
Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get
I mean, shit, neither one of us can score down here.
And their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
What we got?
So from the 36
All right, we got a
now,
drag.
first
We
and
got
10.
Bowers on the cross and Williams on the deep. I'm looking for Williams or Bowers. All right, he's shifting too high.
Try and start this drive in the air. And his throw
The motherfucker can't throw an accurate pass. Come on, my nigga.
Man, that time they end up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Come on, man.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders.
He doing a damn good job. I ain't gonna bullshit you.
In my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Got him.
Wide open receiver.
Got him.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every
Let's go, defense.
ramp up as the season.
Let's lock down. Let's not give up no more than 3 max
A lot can happen, but this offense,
before halftime.
Watch each and every time out.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Ooh, good ass boot.
And no run back forthcoming. So
I put that bitch in the tombstone. We'll throw man to man from time to time, but we're not gonna run it a lot because he got 3 wide receivers as X factors.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. That's
good shit.
To DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Do I have a 2-man? Please have a 2-man.
3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. On play action, here's Williams.
Golly. Got your ass.
Now here's another interception.
Got your
A
ass.
surprise back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Let's see if we can catch him slipping.
Motion left, Cup. They're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass. The throw's going to be caught. And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown.
Boom!
Carlson now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Let's go, defense. It ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over by a long shot. He got a hell of an offense. We might be doing all right now, but we got to put points up.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Boom! All right. I tried to lay him out. He got enough time for one more play, man. Do we have a too high? There we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. That one deep for Marshall.
Oh, come on! They wouldn't let me click on. Oh, my God, man. That's why I say it ain't over. They wouldn't let me click on. He went for the swat right when I was clicking on.
Good start to the season.
I was just about to click on. He went for the swat. God damn it, computer. I'm about to click on to go for the interception. This motherfucker go for the swat and miss. That's one of those things where it's like, hey, that was the luck of the Irish.
They all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
That was luck of the Irish. That's why I say you can't sleep on it. Because I was for sure going for the interception. Goddamn computer.
With the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really
all right,
all
my
around.
Come on, bro. It don't take that goddamn long to put the fucking command in.
The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that.
It wouldn't let me put a second command in.
NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways.
It wouldn't let me put a second command in. I was like, damn, you locked me out.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Away team's kicking me remove faster on the downswing.
They'll go again with Benson.
I was trying to go through the little hole, but
He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something.
I was trying to go through the little hole, but I bumped him and
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. They'll try to run for it with Benson.
come on, my guy.
Close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
That was a crucial stop that he got.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can
Got
see
him.
them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
If you flip again, that meant that you trying to do something specific because you could have flipped your plate in.
Williams. Taking a shot here.
Good ass run. Good ass throw.
Inside the 30.
Nothing you can do about that. What was the concept? Oh, okay.
2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears have cut it back within a score.
That's why I say he got some crucial plays to keep it close. That's why I say you can't. He got some crucial plays to keep it close.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no run back here.
We're just waiting for the day we might get able to get a return.
To the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And he'll have a gain of 3.
He don't even understand.
In the first half,
he don't even understand. Like, I'm inches away from breaking one.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here comes Benson on the toss right. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 42 yards rushing for him now.
Wait, keep it plain and simple. You ain't got to do too much.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
You got to keep him off.
Another first down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. On the give, it's Benson.
I'll take it.
6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Another run here with Benson. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out.
On his ass!
Raider touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
I love it.
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
We ain't done, though. This a battle.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And incomplete on the deep ball. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
I got
to the air, Williams. A pass complete to Adunze. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Hey, I did exactly what I was supposed to do.
14 yards and a Chicago first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's able to
My boy done threw 5 picks.
Across the 45. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the pass.
He gonna run bunch strong all day.
Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
If he go weak, get him. If he go to the left, I got him.
To the air once more, Williams. He's got a man, that's Marshall.
Good shit.
They'll take this from 147-yard line to the other, a gain of 6. To throw, Williams. That one deep for Marshall. And
I'm on it.
incomplete.
I can't let the computer hold me again.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone, but the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Fuck! I got 3 strong. Fuck!
To throw, it's Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's
I already knew.
complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 32-yard line.
That's good for another Chicago Bears.
Looking to throw is Williams. Forced out to his left. And
Good run.
Slide to a halt inside the 5-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Here's Williams.
Good shit.
Touchdown.
I went to the opposite side. Good shit. I went to the opposite side.
Touchdown. And the Bears were able to get a score back in the final stages.
Good shit.
Of this 3rd quarter. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
I went to the opposite side. Good shit.
Early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early. Great momentum going forward.
Good shit. We ain't had a kick stay in bounds yet, so.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away.
It don't look like it's about to start now.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. With their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a
Good job.
must drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Good job.
It's a loss.
You came out in
Up 2nd down.
53, and I should have stacked it.
Back to throw here.
Good shit.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to
That's on me. If I would have done what I was supposed to, that would have been a catch.
The first down marker to his receiver.
That's on me.
Couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
He got me.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Good shit.
Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. Here's A.J. Cole now, standing just outside his own goal line. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And they
Good shit, man.
First and 10. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
I'm going to fix it after this.
The momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt.
Ooh.
And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
All right, he ain't going to let me get it, but I got speed on the field, so.
Working out of the gun, Williams. For Marshall, that's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30.
You're not finna do that to me.
First down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Back to throw. Williams. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Sliding out of the pocket. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave.
I wasn't going to force it. I wasn't going to force it.
There to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On 3rd down, here's Benson.
That's first.
Got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 54 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
He just selling out.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just
he's selling out.
Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
A give. Here comes Benson. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. In motion goes the tight end. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep.
Oh!
And that will be incomplete.
That's on me.
Let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the fourth time.
That was touchdown. That's on me. I misjudged it. That's on me.
It's taken to the 26. Well, following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
I just didn't trust it.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. That's a pretty strong running there.
Fucking dude blocking and shit.
And down to the 44.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come
2-minute warning.
1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. The catch is made by Ellington. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back to throw. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
He'll look to throw.
Ooh, good ass play call.
It's a touchdown.
Good ass play call.
Rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from
Good ass play call.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Good ass play call.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Here comes 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, and that a very short gain. They do get a first, but short pickups, not what they're looking for.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the 1st down with his legs instead.
I'm not ready to use it yet.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Benson. And he goes out.
I think I got another one, don't I?
Right at the 50.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look down.
Yeah, I got one more.
Before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create.
I'm going to run this to the other side, come back, run the other play. We're going to see what we get.
Here's 2nd and a yard. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Open man here is Benson. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Here's first down. On play action, they'll throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
I got one timeout left.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Williams on the deep. He 2x2. Let me see. Bowers maybe.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Missed it.
This one is no good. He missed it. And a costly one.
It dropped it down even further. I couldn't see shit.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores,
I couldn't see shit. It dropped it down even further.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball.
Couldn't see shit.
If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So the Raiders are going to get the football first here in the overtime session as we are back underway. And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line.
We'll see.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Charles, you think back to halftime, they had the big lead. They were in control of this game. They lost that lead. But ultimately right now, with the ball in overtime, a chance to win this thing.
And you know each guy's telling his teammate, just let it go. Don't worry about it. We're starting fresh right here. What happened before does not matter. What happens right now and going forward, that's what matters. Let's find a way to win this game. Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. This is Benson. Shreds him with a stiff arm.
I don't even have it on. What are we getting fucking penalties for? Come on, Barian.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
We'll get out of it, because if it ain't the look that we want, it ain't going to work. It's the look we want. Go.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. He'll He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite an excellent display of footwork.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware that those could happen on any given down.
They'll run here with Benson. He appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. Just looking down at this with a naked eye, looks like they have about 1.5 yards. Any chance they go for it here?
There's a chance, but I have to say, punt the ball here. Get rid of this thing and try and help your defense a little bit. I know there's that temptation, and I know people have it on their play sheet. I have that one play that'll get me what I need, but if you don't get it, you pretty much handed the game to the other team.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Going for it. Here's Benson. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A give left side for Benson. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Ball game.
He's in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys in concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans streaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
We had to earn that win.
Buying things, dinner on you tonight, Davis.
I kind of figured that was coming.
So for Las Vegas, it's a
He got some big plays that made some money. I knew this was going to be that type of game.
Get another road test next week as they head to
I knew this was going to be that type of game.
the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they'll fall to 1-1.
My boy threw 6 interceptions.
Winning ways next week as they head to
You got to tote the pill, man.
on the Packers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.